Welcome back to some more Call LLC. Let's see, I want to be maybe Warbender? Then we'll go funnel, I guess. I don't want to see Discord right now. Alright, so barbarians, elementalists, presidents, okay. And we start off with the axe. I want to say that we can actually just get the employees to do most of the stuff, so we might start with some water gun and poison. But let's see. So how this one works. We can actually kind of really put it wherever that we want, which is actually really nice. Greenhouse helmets also just flaming. Okay, so we also now have quota map, which is great. Okay, thought I might have screwed myself over. Go ahead and deposit that. Alright, so now we have quota all done, which is great. Let's see that we can get this chest going. Increase our jump velocity. That's gonna be much more useful, I feel like. Sadly, we have no more time left. And this would be a huge boost to our money that we had, like anything to even get it. Unfortunately, we do not. But we still made 755, so that's actually pretty good. We'll add more time and just get some more platforms. Perfect. Alright, now that we got platforms, we can actually make sure that we don't miss anything this time. Any good chunks of coal or just like any iron or anything. Plus with our new jump velocity, we should actually be doing pretty good in terms of everything else. We already almost have quota met. We just need a little bit more coal. Perfect. We got full coal quota, so now we will start on getting some other things. I'll just kind of work our way to more money. I feel like would be a good thing to do. I find the best way to use the axe is just focus, carry out one block. Collector speed. We'll take the collector speed, I feel like. Okay, that should mean that we're halfway on time, which is good. got the emeralds, but not sapphires. Okay, now we'll actually just be taking all this stuff and depositing it for extra money. Should be a good chunk of money for us too, which is gonna be great. Hopefully we can get this one last thing. We'll grab the iron. Oh, this is gonna be close. Okay, good. We were at least able to get all that money, so that's going to help us out a lot. 3,000, that's great. I'll take a collector. We'll also just upgrade our axe. And then increase our inventory size, because why the heck not? Granted, probably should have grabbed a intern, but whatever, it's fine. Miner speed, collector speed. I guess we'll take the miner speed, because we are wanting to mostly use our miners anyway for this. And I know the next is going to be the emeralds. Alright, before we go ahead and take that over, there we go. Do that, there we go. Deliver the 69 of that. Take that, so that's good. Okay, now we can focus purely on profits. Got half of our time left. I mean, we can break these, but it's probably not gonna be a bad idea. It just takes a little bit more time than what we want to be spending on doing. Man, it's just not good enough yet. It's a bit of a shame. Go ahead and just grab this. These emeralds. There we go. Okay. Alright, I think I do have one out of this, right? Yes. Nice. get to that treasure chest would be pretty useful. 2,000, that's good. We'll grab an associate miner. Those, and should be everything that we can get. Yeah. It's nice that we immediately have an associate miner. We'll definitely want to grab an elementalist before too long. So we'll grab another one of you so I can get a little bit extra. We already have quota, that's great. Okay, go ahead and deliver these amethysts. Just so that I do not forget. All these emeralds and sapphires is gonna be good for our money situation. Magic regen. How's that gonna help me? What damage or poison? Maybe poison might be good. Because magic regen does me no good in this for this build because this does not use magic at all. I mean, if it did, it would show the little bar underneath us, so we know it's not magic. Regen. I guess I'll try it just to see if that does anything. I kind of doubt that really will. Jump velocity, collector speed, might go with the speed. Minor damage, yeah, we'll go for that. Again, none of these really help me. All that really does is make the wetness, which is kind of really annoying. I got all that, so that's good. Should be 5,000, which is good. Okay, I'll get one of you. Alrighty. We do still want to get the hoverboard, like, just as soon as possible. 580 for quota, that's not too bad. Sweet, we practically have quota already. Alright, awesome. We got quota now. Perfect. Oh, that's actually pretty dang nice. Apparently you can also, even with the vacuum equipped, you can also hit E, and it just sucks everything in your inventory that is, it's a mineral. Or whatever you want to call it. Or, that's the word I was thinking of. Collector speed, for your miner speed, we'll go for that more. Minor damage, sure. I guess I'll just be delivery guy for right now. I mean, otherwise I'm just losing out on all this money. That's not what I want to be doing. Minor damage, I guess. We'll take some max damage too. Money that way, dang. 12 grand, that's actually really, really good. Let's get more chests. Or more time, I mean. Moreover, grab one barbarian, another collector, another associate, and then just more collectors, because that's going to be very much useful. And then we'll restock on our platforms. And with more collectors, that means that we got more money. The more money that we get, the better. I didn't want to do that because no. change how auto works? I mean, we're on day 6 and we're close under 1,000. So I just find that a little... I wonder that I did. I just didn't say anything. That could be. I wouldn't pass any kind of debts to do something like that every now and then. Minor damage, because we're mostly going to be relying on our miners anyway on this run. These guys are just cleaning it right now. That's great for me. Pause all this. Here for chest. I guess I'll go for wet damage. It's not a bad thing to get anyway, considering I'm also going to be going for the water gun before too long. We're doing pretty good on actually just getting everything so far. We haven't really been able to upgrade our miners all that much either. Miner damage or miner speed? Damage is at 8, so maybe we go for this. No, we'll go for the damage. I guess technically I may or should have probably gone for the speed, because the faster that they hit, the more that they'll do. And then that's just better for me. We'll go ahead and deliver this amethyst to Tabitha so that we can increase our vacuum, which is going to be very much useful for us later on. Holy crap, guys. This is also without any of my help or anything. To get that one last chest over there. Would have been nice. 11,000, let's go. And increase our associate to a senior associate. No. We'll get a senior collector first. Refresh on these platforms a little bit. We could also try just like a lesser poison gun, but I don't think that's really going to help us out all that much. Axe damage is at 10, minor damage is at 12, speed is at 10, collector speed is at 4. We'll go ahead and grab one more of those. Go collector speed. Because the faster that they are, the faster that they can get all their stuff, which is going to be better for us anyway. Control left. There we go. So I didn't want it to take me precious ones of these. So that only gave me 4. Ah, there's one right over here. And we already have quota, that's perfect. Just center right there because it does the most damage. That's 8. It's almost enough. I want to get 2 more before that's over. It just took me a while to find. Ah, there it is. Doing left click or left shift for dropping the items. I don't know why. Alright, this should be able to really help us with our inventory. Next should be the rubies. That these guys have actually been doing this much. this is also with no senior miners or anything. I don't have one senior collector. Like, they've just been doing all this themselves, which is actually insanely good. Just let my collectors just grab all that if they can. What? Wait, what box do you need emptied? But my wife was talking to me. She's apparently on the phone. Alright. 11,000. So now, let's go ahead and get us a senior miner. And maybe a collector whistle, why not? Soon we'll get the miner whistle, and then we'll just have them all help us out. We'll go miner speed, because that's going to help them. Our goal is over 2,000, okay. Should be pretty easy for what we've been able to do so far. Because we already got 500, so we already almost have half. It's not even been that long either. Go ahead and grab this one. Break already. Red key. Look, we already have quota too. That's actually just crazy good. Should be able to also break this one in new game as well. Oh, it might take a little bit longer because we're not using like the golden gun or the red AK. But we should, in theory, have enough time. Ooh, this is a sapphire one. This is gonna be a lot of money for us, which is great. That's crazy. Oh, this is gonna be so much money. This is great. I just wish I boosted up my inventory. Yeah, I wonder if it's not worth the time it takes to actually just go back. Plus, with all this much money, I'm gonna have a tough time even getting anything. I could have had so much more money. But look at this. This is insane. 65k. That is... I could get a fast collector, which would be great. I can't quite get a vice president, but I can also get a medium elementalist, which would be better. We'll do that. And a medium barbarian. Alright, that was perfect for my inventory wise. Or for my money wise. Collector capacity, minor damage. Now I'm just gonna focus on quota. But we should be doing a lot better for our collectors too, because I've been able to upgrade all of them. Which is great for us. Just like the miner whistle, I probably should have grabbed that. Just so that then I could have all my guys actually just help me in these tougher areas. You know what? Let's go main menu. Continue. One miner whistle. One view. And might not be able to get a whole lot, but it's actually a lot better. And we'll also increase our inventory's stack size. Yeah, I think that's going to be better. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. Now that I got my miner whistle, I can then, since I get a little bit further into here, then they can break the blues. already have quota. This is actually kind of crazy. We'll go for minor damage. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Just have you all over there. So much and stuff. This is so good. Wasn't sure if I could actually get to reach that far or not. Okay, that's a much easier place to actually just reach for me. We are halfway on time right now, so we are doing incredibly well, I feel like. Look, we're already over 10k. That's just kind of nuts, I feel like. Oh, we're going to be doing so good for money this round. I'll be able to upgrade everyone again. It's going to be so good. Might be able to get the hoverboard. Granted, I think I should probably moreover focus on my miners before I go hoverboard mode. But with just this few miners and collectors, I've been able to get this much, which is actually just kind of nuts, I feel like. I mean, just look how much we've already been able to get. 16,000, 17,000. And with the money too. Oh, this is so good. I mean, like, we're getting gold. It's a great idea for me to grab that miner whistle, because otherwise I think we might have had a tough time actually getting everything. I know. There we go. Whew. Able to get that last little bit of money. That's gonna be great for us. 20 grand. Oh wow, we got a lot of money here, boys. Let's get a fast collector. And then upgrade those guys. Get a few more of them. Might as well get the jetpack. And maybe just like those two. Okay, there we go. granted, I know I'm not doing a whole lot in terms of pure damage to it. But we already have quota and it's already before halftime. Poison damage plus 15%, I guess. I feel like poison damage is going to be our main source of stuff for this. Double damage. And poison on top with an extra 15%. Should be a good chunk. Sprint speed, poison damage again. I'll go for that one. Break already, please. Minor damage. It's at 18, so yeah, we'll get that 20%. I feel like our guys are doing pretty dang good. Set you over here. Actually technically end up being better for me anyway. And then we'll just spend the rest of this time actually just getting passives, like more minor speed so that they can attack faster. Damage so that they can do more, which would be actually really good for us. And more collector speed so that our collectors can keep up with everyone. I mean, we already have 18,000. We'll go more minor speed. What damage, I guess. More minor speed. So again, that's going to help them out more than with me helping. And then more minor speed, I guess. So they attack faster. Now I think I just need more miners, more than anything else right now. We'll go for another one of those, another one of you, another one of you, and one more of you. And then one more of you. That should be all good. Alright, same strategy as last time. getting more things going. More poison damage, sure. Why not? Such a huge chunk of money for me. Thankfully, I've been upgrading some of my guys. A little bit better for closeness wise. They're getting so much is so good. Like, we already have 35k, that's actually just insane. We're just purely relying mostly on our miners to actually get everything. Like, I probably technically don't even need to even have my axe either. Oh, nice. So, I guess I've already just gotten everything over there. That's great for me and my money. There we go. We'll go miner speed. Alright, 46,000 in coal. We've already made over 100. That's nuts. Let's go ahead and grab a vice president miner. Like, he does 30, you do 30. Maybe the barbarian would be better? But no, we'll at least get one you. And then another fast collector. There we go. you then they can actually get through the red? No. Okay, so I'll just leave them there then. And then I will just go be collecting upgrades. That should help me out a little bit. Minor speed. Why are you guys following me? You should be following the miners. They got a lot more stuff to mine and everything. Like, wasn't. What are they doing? Why do I only have 1,000 in coal? Oh, it's because you guys are mining the reds, that's why. That's why that I'm not getting as much coal as I was thinking I was. That explains it. Okay, so they're not quite yet strong enough for red. Not even with one of the reds themselves. There we go. That's better. Now I feel I can actually go and do my own upgrading thing. Minor damage. It's gonna help me out more. I guess fine. Minor speed, yeah, pretty good. Collective speed. Minor damage. 24,000. Ooh, we ain't got one diamond. That's nice. 116 grand. That's great. Yeah, we'll probably want. mean, I could upgrade myself, but I don't think that's really gonna be needed. Oh, hoverboard is 500,000? Really? There, we got some extra miners. We'll go minor damage. We'll go in more damage. And I think we'll let you guys out from there. It's 218. I think I'll mostly just be applying water damage for these guys. I'll be more over focusing on like upgrading my guys too a little bit later. Water for you, water for one, water for everyone. 13,000. Got a little bit of coal there, that's great. Want some help?
I got it, but thank you.
Alright. We'll go collector speed, I guess. I'd say that we've done incredibly well for ourselves so far. We just need to get more miners, is all right now. And maybe a better axe for myself. We got an extra 10% on my axe damage, why not? Go. definitely gonna need to start heading into the red before too long. Send all my collectors back in the last 30 seconds. That's a lot of money. 261,000. Let's get senior vice president minor. Cause we can. Why not? One view. And then can I upgrade anything? Yeah. Don't know if that double sold or not. But we'll definitely get a better silver axe for ourselves, because why the heck not? There we go. We've almost technically beaten the game too. And we've only just been using our miners. We've hardly relied on myself on this one. I mean, we did for the first while, but that's because, you know, you need to. We'll get more miner damage. And maybe some more poison damage, why not? We'll try the red. Ooh. Okay. Let me go there. We already have 5,000. That's actually kind of crazy. I wish I had that up higher, to be honest, or higher level. Would be rather nice. But yeah, these guys can actually now officially get red stuff. Oh, that's gonna be so good for us. See how good that my thing is for here, and maybe just focus on getting some reds. Or maybe I'll focus on this area for upgrades for right now, because we already got our quota, so that's good. Minor speed, why not? No poison, all that. See how long it takes us to break that, because if it takes us too long. Okay, diamond, not bad, not bad. Can we really break these easily is my question now. Kind of. Takes it, of course, a little while. But why wouldn't it? So it's not too bad. yes, I could kill my miners and get it a lot faster, but I want to see how long it takes me to do it myself. I guess we'll go for collector speed, why not? Miner speed, sure. Wow, this is pink diamond level and it's doing that little. Oh, we'll go for more miner speed. Because, again, why the heck not? Just do that because I don't think I'll have the time to actually really get all the way up there. My sprint speed is terrible. But we are getting hundreds of thousands each time guaranteed. So that is actually just insanely good. I'll grab one of these. One of these. And then I guess we can get an amethyst. Probably won't be too bad. And then a greater poison gun. Because why not? Alright, day 15. Minor speed. What damage? Poison damage. We'll go poison. Minor speed. Yeah, I'll go with that. I'm glad I upgraded like my inventory and stuff. .7, so we're halfway, and it's not even halfway in time yet. This is just kind of nuts, though, if you ask me. Of how much that we've been able to get, and how much that we've been able to really do with just purely the miners. Granted, this time we've kind of been getting lucky with the RNG pulls on the upgrades. I mean, we're only 5,000 away from getting quota, which honestly we'll have that right now. Okay, I think I'm probably going to be going into the blues for the upgrades for right now. To send them back into the red. Did you get the red? Yes. Let's frickin' go. There we go. Alright, we're definitely gonna be upgrading our vacuum now, that's for sure. There we go. Next we need the 50 diamonds. Poison damage. Minor damage. Like, it takes me a little bit to actually get through the blues, but I can do that more or less reliably. I mean, I probably won't be able to get any other upgrades, which is definitely unfortunate because I would have liked to. But my axe is just not good enough for that right now. But we did beat day 15 on this, and 715,000. That is actually just kind of crazy. So now we go endless mode and grab the hoverboard. So we got that now. That's great. We can upgrade to the gold axe, or we can also get one mu and then one mu. So now we have one of everything. We'll grab a lightning collector with the last bit of money and just some interns, I guess. Alright, let's see how far that we can really get. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I kind of do like the hoverboard. That is actually pretty dang nice. I gotta admit. We'll get collector speed, I guess. And then miner speed. We'll get collector speed. Go red, 'cause we need that. I mean, we should have quota in no time. Especially with more miner speed. And from now on, we are mostly just going to focus on the miners. Like, any upgrades that will work for the miners, I will go ahead and grab. Not very good here, though. We'll increase the poison damage, just why not? Like, hoverboard is not very fast, but it is a lot better than what I was expecting it to be honest. I wonder that there is a way to boost up the speed of that. There probably is. It might be like sprint speed that might actually boost up with, because then if it does that, then it should be infinitely better. Come on, this upgrade. 8% minor damage? Yes, I will gladly take that. Here, you guys, come up. I mean, we already have way over quota, which is great. I mean, just look at everything that we've gotten already, too. Like, this is just money galore at this point. More damage. We need more damage! We're definitely going to need more collectors, but more miners first. What is that, pink diamond maybe? Ooh, that would be nice for money-wise. There's some diamonds. Don't usually get a whole lot in terms of them, so I don't think it's worth upgrading Tabitha's vacuum anymore. Would be actually kind of nice though. Get the ruby axe, might not be a bad idea. Or I could get the poison staff. Oh, that'd actually also be pretty good. Let's actually just focus on getting more miners, I'd say. And then maybe another lightning collector in one view. feel like that should be good. We'll go with minor speed. More minor speed. Poison's definitely nice, but I feel like anything to do with the miner itself. I guess we'll go for my velocity. Diamond, that's not bad. Jump velocity. I don't think that's really very useful for us right now either. More minor damage, 20%, that's going to be great. Even more minor damage, 20%, that's amazing. Sprint speed. Okay, yeah, sprint speed definitely helps with the hoverboard. Are they good enough for black yet? No. So we'll just keep them over here for right now. Because yeah, look, we're going infinitely faster now. Right, next time, next chance that we get, we might upgrade my own weapon just so I can help them a little bit. I mean, we already nearly have quota, which is actually just incredible right now. Actually, that's kind of cool. Yeah, we might want to just upgrade my weapon a little bit too. I mean, we already have quota. We'll go collector capacity, I guess. And more minor damage. Let's go help me out more. Because the more damage that they do, the better. Which also means the faster that they break the blocks, which is good. Drop all that so that these guys have some that they can collect. There we go. Bring out these. Okay. Magic region. Collector speed. Yeah, we'll do the collector speed. Shotgun. Time on the shotgun. That's not actually a terrible thing. 6% minor damage. Yes, go ahead and do that. More collector speed. More minor speed. charge is all fully charged. That's gonna be nice to test out at church today. So far, hoverboard is actually incredible. I guess maybe wet damage? I think we'll only really have time for this one last chest. I should probably buy a teleporter so I can actually just go home and then collector speed. I'd rather have them speed than capacity, because then speed just means that they go faster, which is better for me. I mean, yes, capacity would be nice, but it's not gonna make a huge difference, I feel like. Ooh, we got 4 pink diamonds. We got 1.5 mil. That's great. So let's first just upgrade from an amethyst to a ruby. And then we'll spend the rest on like these senior vice presidents, because not really much point in having multiples of these guys, because the poison doesn't stack. I'll take 2 of each. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, so now we're doing 15,000 instead of 1,000. So that's actually pretty nice for us. Minor damage. Collector speed. Collector capacity, I guess. Diamond, that's actually pretty nice. Minor damage. Diamonds. Okay, still can't get the black. That's fine. We'll put it in like in the middle here or something. I guess axe damage is fine. Collector speed, sprint speed. We'll just go with sprint speed. Minor damage, of course. I think we're actually just doing incredible progress right now. We'll go ahead and get more sprint speed for us, just so that we are faster ourselves. Small bit of poison, water, and then just let it go. Because we're over halfway to our quota right now. I should probably start getting more collectors. That would probably help me out more. We'll go more speed for them. I should probably get more like the lightning collectors than anything else. I think we're fine on miners for right this second. So it would be nice to get more collectors because then we can get more money. Which is our main thing that we're needing to do, is just money wise. More wet damage, I guess. Diamonds. Minor speed, minor damage. We'll go more for the damage than the speed right this second. Sprint speed. Pink diamond staff, that's actually very good. I should probably focus maybe in the blues for upgrade, just because I can't really break through the reds on that quickly. So let's, I guess, just go ahead and deposit what we found. I guess I'll go for 20% more axe damage. Yeah, it takes us a little bit of time, and then we just blow through the blues pretty quick. It's not worth it right now. Not enough time. I think that we might actually just need to get a little bit more miners. And definitely collectors for sure. We're going to be wanting lots of collectors. So maybe we go more collector than sprint speed, I guess. More collector than miner, just because we need the more people so we can get more stuff. Because if we had more collectors, we would have been able to easily get a lot more of these things. We'll go for at least one of those. We'll make it so we have 10. There we go. That should be able to help us out a lot, I feel like. More minor speed, I guess. And more collector speed. What is my... Okay. I think we might be good on the speed, so let's try and get more damage for our miners if we can. Their speed should be like pretty good over over 200%. We'll increase our poison damage, I guess. Would be a bad idea to do that. 8% more minor damage. Now can they easily? No. We'll get you guys over there. Now we will focus on getting more upgrades for our guys. Collector speed, sure. More wet damage, why not? More minor damage, definitely. More poison damage for sure. Go ahead and do that. More minor damage, because I definitely need more of that for sure. More minor speed, yes. I mean, the faster the speed, the faster the damage. So minor speed and damage just go hand in hand. More minor speed, or minor damage, I mean. More minor speed. Collector speed, so then they can get things faster. Minor damage. You guys can help me out a lot more. More minor damage. More minor speed. We already got 1 million in coal. That's actually insane. So I feel like that we're good on the miner side of things for right now. Well, actually no. I take that back. We'll go and boost up our miners next. Maybe in our weapon a little bit too. Because I feel like the LA's having 10 lightning fast collectors should be good for right this second. But we are going to want to boost that up more. More speed. Alright, we got 30 seconds left. I just want to get this last chest. that was actually pretty effective. Alright, now we go for... Wow. Okay. Well, let's just upgrade my axe for the max. Might as well. And then... yeah, let's go ahead... just get as many miners as we can. Okay. I think that should be good for right this second. We got 20 lightning, 23 seniors, 2 strong, 2 broad, 2 strong barbarians. That should be pretty useful for us, and then we can focus on like upgrading our staffs and everything. So we can do a lot more in terms of damage. Because we're doing 250,000 with the pink diamond. And we could get like the water staff and the abyssal poison staff next. I think that should be fine, and then we'll increase our inventory stack and maybe get the iron filter. Actually now might just be strong enough to actually get some goodies from here. Yeah, we actually can. That's actually kind of nice if we can actually do that. We're definitely going to want to just like stay in this general area for them. And while they do that, I am going to be getting some upgrades for you. Like more miner speed. That's gonna be nice. More damage for you. More damage for you guys, because you need that big time. What's your damage at? 186%, while your speed's at 315? That's pretty good. More damage. 7 notes, you need the damage for the black area. And look, we're already at the million that we needed for quota, and it's not in halfway time. So now I think we could probably just like get some more wet damage, and maybe we can focus on getting like some more collectors to help speed up the process of getting everything, more damage. So right now we have the max damage for me. So I'm not going to be focusing on any kind of upgrade for myself. At least not right this second. I want to be more over focusing on my employees. To increase their request by 20%, that should be good. Like then there's no good upgrades. Yes, I will take one for myself. Minor speed. And I guess axe damage. Wow. Okay, that did not even... Oh, close to that. That's interesting. More minor speed. Diamonds, that's nice, but not really what I need. We already have 2 million in quota. That's, or 2 million in coal. More minor speed. Diamond, that's nice, but not really needed. Collector speed, I guess. Should be useful for us. Poison damage should be more useful to my miners. 8% more miner damage to you guys is great. More axe damage to me is also great. Diamond is not great. Like, yes, it's great for money, but not for what I'm wanting for upgrades. Because I'm mostly looking for like damage or speed upgrades for them. Anytime I see employee damage, I will just instantly take that. Minor speed so that they can actually go and hit faster. Oh, 3 million in coal, that's great. 24 million. That is amazing. Alright, let's focus on getting more miners right now. So we'll get at least another 10, 11 miners, 14. Then we'll get more collectors. So that'd be 0.5. Okay, that should be good there. Get another one of those. 3 versus 10. I'll just have all those. Darn, I don't have any money. Alright, next run. We got 47 fast collectors, 45 senior vice presidents, 4 strong elementalists, 2 brawn, 4 strong barbarians. We're mostly caring about the senior vice presidents. Oh, I'm lagging out my game like crazy right now. Or minor speed. I think I made a slight miscalculation. Do the 10. So we got 50, and then the rest in collectors. Yeah, I should be able to sound these guys, right? Okay, yeah, let's get 50. So that's 16. Do like 0.5. No, we'll do 30. Why not? Okay, that should be good for there. Okay, and then maybe we'll do some more mighty collectors. We'll do 500. That should be good enough, I think. More minor damage. More minor damage. already have quota. That's actually kind of crazy that we already got quota right now. Still lagging a little. More minor damage. I got 15 diamonds, that's amazing. Dang it, I didn't want you guys to get that diamond. Poison damage, I guess. I feel like I do more damage with this thing than I do with the pickaxe. More minor damage. More collector speed. Got 27 diamonds. More wet damage. We already have 10 mil. That's amazing. Poison damage. Yeah? Not realize what time it was.
I didn't either until now.
Okay, just give me like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Thankfully, this is where they actually lets